Hi all, going to do some weekend guidance for the 21st of May. So let's see where we're going with the weekend guidance, shall we? Let's hope we all have a good weekend and it's not going to rain too much. A bit raining here at the moment. But let's see what's going on with the collective. Might resonate with some of you, others it may not, but just take what does. Okay, so let's see what's going on for the weekend for you. Here we go. See what's going on for the weekend. Here we go. Just pulling a few cards. Okay, looks like at the moment we've got a bit of it's about finances, it is at the moment. There we go, and we've got a few battles in our heads. Okay. Yes, so I'm just pulling a few cards and then we'll go with it. Okay, so right, where do we start? Mixed bunch here, mixed bunch. We've got the moon card. Okay, we have got pentacles. Okay, I do need to say that. So 10 of pentacles we've got backed up with the page of pentacles. So I do feel they're the first cards that's coming out. So where I do feel we are deciding what we want with our own happiness. Okay, where we're going or what we're doing. Obviously we need finance. We need I'll get my words out. This is a lot of you can't get your words out when we talk about finance, but we need stability, don't we? There's still a lot of changes, people, with jobs and uncertainties, what's been going on. But obviously 10 of pentacles, so we are weighing things up. That come out reversed and I've turned it the way around, so it's, you know, upright it's basically, you know, happy times. It's but reversed it's not. So we've got burdens. There's a lot going on at the moment within some of your financial statuses, or thinking, or we're battling, we're struggling kind of. But the page of pentacles, I will show you these actually. That is the 10 that's come out, and then we've got the page of pentacles here. So this is showing me with the page of pentacles, it's a new chapter, it's new beginning. So this could be a new job, doing things differently, changing things around. You know, even with home, maybe wanting to sell. I do feel some of you, if you are selling, it's the right time to sell, because we've got to cut the rubbish out of life to move on, because I have got the Ace of Swords. So we've got new chapters coming all along here, so it's time to let things go. In the past, you know, as I've done these cards, I've got the Moon card, you know, that's shining out from all of these, you know, even though the 10 of Pentacles was first. So there's been illusions, there's been, you know, things we haven't been seeing the truth within a lot of our lives. Okay, and it hasn't been the right time to sell your house, it hasn't been the right time to split up with somebody, or you know, whatever you're going on, hasn't been the right time to change jobs because of the situation. But it's coming in for that. You say, I want to read the moon as a light at the end of the tunnel, so it is there. What is stopping you is the 5 of Wands here. So this I want to say is battles in your head, things not as great as they seem, and it's about us getting our energies right, you know, getting the balance. And I don't feel we have had the balance. But look, we've got the page of pentacles, we've got the Ace of Swords. So this is the arguments, disagreements within your head, because I've got the 5 of Wands after that. So it's you're stopping yourself from change. You know, you know, sometimes with relationships, we're stuck in a rut, aren't we? Better the devil we know than the devil we don't know. Am I making the right decision? Am I doing this? No, you know, I'm going to stay there because it's the sake of staying there. I'm happy, it's security. Deep down, is it security? So this is where you've got to weigh all this up. But I just feel there's things this weekend you're going to be thinking of a lot of change, doing some change. But if you stand in your own power, you know, we've got the 6 of Cups here, so this is about getting your feelings, your emotions in order. We've got, with this, you know, I want to say there is loss, there is gain here around this situation. But at the end of the day, you'll stand in your own power, you will get there. And this is about you believing in yourself, trusting in yourself. Because if you make your changes, you know, you know, with the loss, it might not be nothing major. You know, it could be just think, well, I've done this now and I've missed out on this. But you're better off because you've got your happiness with the sun coming, because you're changing situations, you're changing things all around. But it's about you, what you do, okay? Because we can't keep living with deceit and illusion. That's what I want to say here. But again, I feel, yeah, with this, it's to do with relationships, with money, and we're stuck. You know, you perhaps can't move on because you're stuck with bounds with money and whatever. But you've got to stand in your own power to sort this out. The Knight of Swords, you know, again, this is taking control of the arguments, disagreements. I've had enough of this, I'm moving on. So I do see you moving forward from all the shit what is around you. I really, really do want to say that. But again, it is down to you. It's free will, it's choice. I am just going to pull a couple of more cards with another deck over here. Okay, so just bear with me. So, but it is cutting cords, moving on. What's stopping you is all these battles, definitely within your head with the Five of Wands there. You know, but there is happiness there. You know, with the Moon card after the Sun. So this could be an illusion where at the minute the right point where you are in your life now, you're perhaps thinking you're happy and you're not, because you're making do with second best. You know, some people have, you know, who talk to me, they're having affairs, are doing this and all that, but the other person's not going to move on. You know, with that's being second best. No, we don't be second best no more. We have to move on, you know, because you should be treated number one. That is where it is. That's the be all and end all. If somebody really wants to be with you, they will sacrifice everything to move on with you, you know. So this is where there is a lot of change coming in, big time. Let's see where we're going. I'm going to just pull a couple of more cards here. I'm going to pull 3 actually over here, because it's, yeah, you see a lot. The High Priestess is coming out. So with this, yes, it is a very strong, you know, spiritual card here. But I want to say, with your choices or your decisions you're making, Spirit have got your back here. Your loved ones in spirit have got your back. They are with you. They are watching out for you. So your choices or decisions you make, they're there. You know, some of you might be tossing and turning, you know, in early hours of the morning at the moment, or I can't settle down. Again, I feel this is because of situations around you where you do need to let go, you do need to move on, and I feel Spirit are coming in to help you with this. But because we're stuck in the drama and the chaos, we're not realising that Spirit are there to help us and show us and guide us. You know, and with this, the Three of Pentacles, so I do want to say, you know, again, Spirit are there helping you, but I also feel I've got people down here on the earth plane coming in to help you or guide you or show you where you need to be going within your life. Pentacles, obviously, it is finance, so I do feel receiving the right amount of guidance. So we haven't got to have a deceit and illusion in our life. It is going to happen. But I also want to read this moon with this now. The light at the end of the tunnel, it's there, but you'll only get there if you take control. You get rid of all these demons within, you know, with the Five of Wands here. So the Six of Wands comes out with this other deck here, because that's the completely different deck. I will show you. You know, that's the Five of Wands with the battles in your head. This is celebrations, like, yeah, we've got this, we're going to do it, new action coming in, you know. So I feel good about this, but it's free will. It is down to you. Some people might think we are happy, we are putting a show on, we're keeping our cards close to our chest. You know, do we really want to run our life, lead our life like that for the rest of the time? Not really. I wouldn't. You know, this is where, you know, I've had a lot of life challenges where we have to stand in our own power and go with the flow, get going. So I hope you understand that. I'm still not happy. I still want to pull a couple of more cards here. I really, really do with you. And I'm doing it. So, yeah, confirming. So, again, we've got the Ace of Swords coming out. So, we've had the 2 Ace of Swords within this deck. Okay, with this reading, I should say. So, that is showing me, yes, you've got to stand in your own power. You have got to start cutting cords. You know, this might be where you're getting people, you're guiding, you're helping, you're doing, and they're draining you all the time. And, you know, that's not good for your energy anymore. So, that, you know, you'll perhaps do for them, but they'll never say, how are you doing today, Emma? How are you doing, Sarah? You don't get it. It's like you'll give. You know, in life, it's give and take. Relationships, they've got to be 50-50. Yeah, sometimes 60-40 if one of us is feeling a bit down, but usually 50-50. That's how it should be. So, again, Ace of Swords, this is new chapters, cutting the arguments, disagreements at your life, you know, to move forward. 9 of Wands, this is just showing me, you know, we are in rough seas, even though we put a brave face on, we put a smoke screen up, don't we, so we don't really let on, you know, how we feel inside. How many of you do that? I bet you there's a lot of you out there like, yeah, we're great with this, with that, and deep down you're melting, you know. So, but with this card coming out here, this is about, you know, we are in rough seas, we are in turmoil, but we are getting through it. This is where we are nearly near dry land here. That's what I want to read that for you. So, again, it's actions needed. It's showing me you are getting there, you know, but you've got to trust you, believe in you. It's going to be good if you stand in your own power. You know, we have got the sun card, you know, so the sun is there. You're perhaps living with the sun at the moment, but it's like perhaps fake. You know, I'm sorry for saying that, but I just feel there's just lies upon lies, or we are great, but deep down we're not. You know, don't get me wrong, some of you will be great. You will be, you've made these transitions and you're getting on with it. Like I say, some it will resonate with, some it won't resonate with. But at this weekend, it's just, I just feel it's planning, it's focusing. Well, if I let that go, if I do this, do that, where will I be? But after this, I do feel there's dry land there for you. There's something good there. Hope you understand that. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.